Okay, so let me go straight to reading the bio, introducing Mrs. Oladoyin Sowunmi herself. Now, Oladoyin Sowunmi is a professional with a rich educational background in mathematics and statistics, a postgraduate in education, and a master's in guidance and counseling. As a seasoned matchmaker with 13 years of experience, Oladoyin leads Godly Connect, a platform dedicated to connecting eligible Christian singles. She's a passionate baker and a premarital counselor. Oladoyin is married with children and is committed to helping others build strong and fulfilling relationships. If you could just, by way of using your emojis, clap for Oladoyin Sowunmi.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Thank you, MEC. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Can everybody hear me? Can you all hear me? Yes, I see. Okay. All right. Thank you very much for joining me. I am not going to take too much of our time because tonight is not about me. It's about every one of us, right? There's so many things that are lined up for us this evening. And let me quickly say before I forget that I would want us to stay till the end of the program. While I was praying for the program, on two occasions, there were some things that God asked us to pray about. And I really want us to stay till the end of the session so that we can have that time to pray, right? One of the recordings I did, I made mention that in spite of all, or with all the information and things around, God is our timekeeper, right? So God has asked us to do some things, very important things tonight in place of prayer. So I would enjoy everyone that is here to please stay till the end of the meeting. So welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining me. I really want to say sincere gratitude and appreciation to our doctors, Dr. Olubumi and Dr. Favor. I hope we can have Dr. Favor on the call tonight. She had an emergency, but we hope she can join us. But if she's not, I'm sure that our mind is really here. And I say a special thank you to them because the first time this topic came to my mind was July, and I've been looking for experts to deal with this topic. And for some reasons, it just was not coming. But with God's help, we're able to get Dr. Olubumi and Dr. Favor to be here with us tonight. So please just help me share. Let me just use your favorite emojis to appreciate them and thank them for honoring this invitation and agreeing to come and share with us from their wealth of their knowledge. Yeah. Help me appreciate Dr. Favor and Dr. Olubimi for agreeing to be here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you once again, everyone, for coming. So one of the questions I was asked while preparing for this message or when the advert came out was why the topic, the female biological clock, right? Why was it important for me? So I wrote an article about it. So I'll just share I think the first page of the article with everybody. I don't know if you can see my screen. I'll try to share my slides so that you can, let me just share the first page of the article with every one of us. Can you see my slide? Okay. All right. About a year ago, I met a man who wanted to meet someone through me. The person who introduced him to me already said it could seem a bit complex, but I didn't know what she meant. I was bent on doing my job and doing it well, irrespective of its complexities. The said man was 50 years old, and I thought it would be good to introduce him to my ladies who were in their mid-30s and early 40s. But to my amazement, he said to me within the first 5 minutes of our conversation that he's only interested in meeting ladies in their 20s, say mid-20s or late 20s. As a professional, I struggled so much to hide my surprise. And all I could ask him was why. And he said to me, the female biological clock, FBC. Did I forget to mention that the man in question was a medical doctor, a Christian? I naturally gravitated towards Christian because we are expected to speak the same language and have one common person, that's God. So if a 50-year-old man who is a Christian and a medical doctor could hold this view very strongly, it seemed likely that he knew what I didn't know. All effort to help him see reasons why he should consider dating someone older proved very difficult. At the end, he agreed that 35 years was the maximum age limit he could be with. And as such, the first criteria for a conversation will be, was the maximum age, the first criteria for a conversation was the age, simply because of the female biological clock. I met another guy whose age preference for marriage would be a lady he was 10 years older than, and his reason again was a female biological clock. I asked him what happened in his previous relationship, and after describing the reasons they broke up, I said to him that the lady was only acting her age, and that an older lady would probably act differently. But again, we want what we want. No matter the level of counsel we get, the ball ultimately lies in our courts. I must emphasize that the right of choice is exclusively ours. After all, we all live or are living with the consequences of our actions. So if I'm able to help us make guided choices based on the right information, then my job would have been done. Let me just stop here. This is just the first page, I think the first page of the article. I could share the complete article with us for anyone that indicates interest. So that's my journey or my quest to what exactly the female biological clock really means. So I wouldn't take much of our time, right? I'll just allow the doctor